Everybody, welcome back. Alright, let's go ahead and get back in here. So we got thugged last time. We're going to try to get our revenge here. Alright, then we're just going to go ahead and hit them. We could just lightning strike them. I mean, that would make it a little easier. Yeah, why not? Okay, so we're gonna lightning strike and just fight the battle. So yeah, it's setback for sure last time, but there wasn't really anything that can't be replaced. We are gonna lose chevrons on the squigs, so you know, we're probably losing 6 melee attacks, 6 melee defense, something like that. Maybe a little bit more on the squigs, 6 leadership. Chevrons are typically about 1 melee attack, 1 melee defense, and leadership. They might give a couple other perks that I'm not remembering as well. So, sometimes on like bigger units, like more expensive units, they'll give you 2 melee attack and like 1 melee defense or something. But it matters. And of course, you can't access the level 7 chevron perks, but we weren't gonna get that for a little while anyways. So you know, it sucks. The lava spider, losing the lava spider definitely does suck, because that thing was pretty cool. But we still have the Hydra. And of course the Lord and the Shaman are gonna be fine. They'll be back in, I don't remember on vanilla if it's 5 turns or 8 turns, but they'll be back at some point. The Dwarves can't advance on the capital anymore, I don't think. They're gonna have to turn around and run. Hungry! We're gonna have our own trolls up and running here in... Did I say the trolls or the Dwarves? I don't remember what I said. We'll have our trolls and troll hag and all that stuff up and running here soon. Right then! You first! These guys have that mortar? I think they do have the mortar, right? Yeah, there it is.
Feel the power.
Running! Moving fast!
Oops, almost forgot to put those guys in there. That's fine.
Moving fast!
I just gotta watch for those halberds. Pretty much, just watch for the halberds. Otherwise, it's all good.
Night Goblin War Boss!
There's a lot of halberds. There's a lot of halberds though, so we gotta be careful with that. Okay, I guess they just decided to let their mortar die. Oops, crap, I forgot to bring him up. I should bring him up.
Come lads! Slay running! Let's scrap! Big hoppers! Then fight! Gonna kill him! Running! Moving fast!
Gotta toss spells. Feel the power.
Big hoppers! Goblins! It's fight! Night is here! Moving fast! Gunny! Gotta stab him! I'm the best!
They're all gonna die because they jashed last turn, so...
Running! We is
I gotta tell you, these squigs might actually be the most cost-efficient cavalry in the game. I think with all the upgrades, especially with Skarsnik's discount, like, it's legit. It's only 130 compared to like Reichsguard. I feel like they're way better than Reichsguard are. It's not even close. You know, 70 melee attack. Well, that's part of that's because the wall is going. But yeah. Just having armor piercing cav that's that low, like they are like infinitely better than Boar. Faster, armor piercing, anti-infantry, just better melee attack in general, poison, goblin designation, immune to psych. Goblin's big, obviously, because, you know, goblins have a ton of buffs. We aren't fighting the garrison, we lightning struck, so there was no garrison there, so we don't have to worry about running anybody down, because they all die because they're in march stance. I don't remember in vanilla. I think they fixed the halberds so they made them more competitive. They used to be absolutely terrible. I think I mentioned this before. Like their their swing rate was like once every like 5 or 5.5 seconds, whereas like swords were like 3.5 to 4 seconds. And spears, I think, were also somewhere close to 3.5 to 4 seconds. So it was just like they had good armor piercing and like their stats look really good on paper, but it's their swing rate that you don't see. They really should show attack speed. They're doing a little bit better about being more transparent with some things, but
Who needs stabbing?
it'd be nice if they were transparent about that. They're showing reload rate too. I don't know what, like, sometimes it's like reload skill, but I don't know exactly what that translates into, so.
Kick 'em in!
Took a bit more damage than I would like there, but we should be able to replenish all of it up. Okay, so they did repair a decent chunk of it.
No mercy!
Now, one combo that I just thought about, if you're not in a hot situation where you could get attacked back, you can sack, and then steal tech, and then occupy. Okay, so I'm gonna go with 3% more tech. Let's go with this. Just increase our chances here a little bit. Mob boss.
Boss of them night goblins!
Sack, steel tech.
Smash!
So you wouldn't want to do that all the time, but that's just a little combo that I thought of. If you're gonna sack and occupy anyways, you're basically right on top of each other. As long as your shaman doesn't need to replenish, you might as well if they're not taking a lot of hits, which I don't think he is.
Great
No.
rain flows!
So
Morg says what? Boss?
this guy. We have all of our melee attack and everything. I guess we got all the melee defense. I guess just precise. Okay.
Let's get
And then
stabby!
Do not make me angry.
I guess we just knock him out. I mean, Could just ignore him and just run for it up here and scout this out. So what are we doing right now? I guess we're coming back next turn and trying to hold this. Could also potentially... I think let's go with growth right now. Could potentially go on the offense. On got Krakka or something with this army, but jeez. Yeah, I mean, if we can scout him out and find him and kill him, it's gonna be really hard. Unless we do like a military alliance with him or something.
I can kill you later.
To spot him.
Just say something.
I mean, he could actually be almost anywhere. He has so much property. Look at that. I think the yellow is all his property. Who's he at war with? So he's at war with the Dwarfs, Clan Eshin, and Krakka. Okay, so that could literally be anywhere. The Dwarfs are probably giving him the biggest problem over here. Okay, and how strong is Krakka? Sort of strong. Dwarfs are quite strong. Okay, well, I can't actually take that property then. Because vampire counts have part of it. Or I don't want to, because I don't want to go to war with vampire counts. We could just join forces up here and just make sure that we kill... What's his name too? I think that's what we want to do. Let's just ignore these little clowns and get up here. Oh, Legendary Lords has its own tab. That's nice. So how many turns? He's out for 4 turns. Okay. So we just grab a Night Goblin War Boss. Sure, that's the right town, right? Krakka, yeah. Okay, just gonna hire 4 of those.
What a sucking it do you want?
And I think we're about to get on second thoughts. And then we're gonna have to go through the go bigger or no complaining. Trolling. The trolling upgrades would be pretty good. No complaining, the obedience would be nice too. Okay, so maybe we go with that next. And then we can go through here, because like all this orc stuff's gonna be kind of worthless. Okay.
Right, spit your words and I'll decide if youse lives or dies.
Oh, they are going for it. Really? Did they hand off their units or something?
Don't think so.
I guess they handed off all of their units.
Boss of them night goblins!
They're still not gonna be able to siege that.
War boss, innit?
Okay, I'm not gonna pick up the shaman here just to make sure I have enough movement, because I feel like even one little misstep could be a problem. I think think we can beat him without it. Hey, what's up, man?
Gobbo Warboss!
Y'all think you're cool now, huh?
Let him have it!
Really? He gets to run so far down there. Okay, we can still kill him though.
No, I will not shame my clan.
Alright, so we can just hit him, get reinforced. Yeah, he's done.
Oh, what do you want?
Cute tactic. But now it is my turn to surprise you. Okay. Well, we don't have our shaman, but it's not gonna matter. Like, if I put the shaman, that is one time when you could get punished for it. If I did put the shaman into the army right there, it could have taken away just like a fraction of the movement, and I just barely had enough to jump over, so that's why I didn't end up doing it. Like, how do they possibly think they're gonna win this? Well, I mean, what's...
Night Goblin Warboss!
I mean, like, the only thing I can think of is, like, the gold value of the units is how they determine auto-resolve a lot of times. It's just the easiest system. It's like, how much gold does it cost?
Night Goblin
Either recruitment
Warboss!
or whatever for units.
I'm ready! Mighty Warboss!
And goblins are obviously really cheap. They have huge upgrades and just a lot of synergy, so it's kind of the same thing with Skaven, and to a lesser extent like vampire counts.
Let's scrap!
Just the auto resolve just can't take into account, or I guess it doesn't take into account like the actual stats on your units, or you know, any upgrades that they have, or just synergies that you have with different units.
Quick, hoppers!
Like the wad, here we go. Definitely can't account for magic.
Moving fast! Wagga!
I don't even know about this pump wagon, man. I might just get rid of it. It feels like it doesn't ever really do that much.
Stickers ready! Goblins! Quick, hoppers! Let's do this! Let's scrap! Gather! North wants it! Ready! Sticker! Moving fast! Stickers ready! Moving fast! Swing up and... Please, President Dem! Ready!
Dang, we've gotten off 3 was.
Moving fast!
Jeez.
Ah! Ah! Here's Gobbers! Ready! Let's fight! Night Goblin Warboss! No!
You just get more if you don't have magic or something, because I feel like this is way more than usual.
Moving fast! Here's the kite! Charge! Running! Gonna kill 'em! Weaver sands! You first! Happy to help! Mark wants it! The lads
Alright, I'm gonna run them all down, because, like, I think because they retreated once, they won't be able to retreat again, but once again, in the past, I think it has bugged on that. And lets you retreat multiple times. I remember being annoyed by that. What? Dang it. I pulled the mouse off the screen. Okay, here we go. Make sure we get him. I think he's gonna get away. I mean, he should die, but just in case he doesn't, I guess. Okay. Alright.
Move it out! Boss of them night goblins! What a zogging do you want?
Scared. I dropped the cost even more. Okay, there's gonna be a rebellion here soon.
Who needs stabbing? On the way!
It's only 464 gold generated? I guess I don't have that many gold buildings. Oh no, that's just this one region. Okay. So it shows you the region instead of the whole thing. Okay, so I don't want to raid it. I was thinking I could raid it, but...
Night Gobbo War Boss!
Alright.
Use me!
Morg says what?
Not likely.
Bah!
I'm a rune lord, not some smith.
Servant
Alright.
of the faith.
Guess they are attacking them.
The staff glows. Keep moving.
I got on second thoughts, and... no complaining. I mean, it costs 5,000 for this guy, so like he must be good, but I don't know. I mean, I guess we can hire him. We have so much money, we can hire him and just see what he's all about. I mean, maybe like late game, if he has a ton of stuff for like a Ragnarok Spiders, if you just want like a really big anti-large army, if he gets like 40% off, you know, discount on a Ragnarok Spiders or something, maybe. Maybe that's solid. Yeah, in this, we just want to manage that public order for a while. Once we get the obedience thing, that's 5 with the tech plus this. And if I can ever get control of Karagate Beaks, that'll probably be pretty big. Okay, and that's basically it. How strong are border princes? They have nothing. Okay. I mean, I guess I could send my one little dude after the border princes. When Ongren still has 2 or 3 armies left.
I'm the boss!
I mean, can this guy take...
Great and powerful war boss!
We can activate another wall here soon. Siege against Ongren is going to be tough. Definitely have to have a shaman. With Lightning Strike, we can Lightning Strike down all the stuff on the outside. I would feel a lot better if we had some rock trolls, though. I guess there's not a real hurry. Take them out. Those rock trolls are going to take 6 more turns. Okay, so we'll go ahead and end turn here. We could try to finish off Border Princes. I mean, we could just burn out and just kill Karen, just get the
Speak
sack
up,
money.
then, I hate mumbling.
People always trying to hit you up for money when you're rich, man. I mean, I could just run over there and just oh. Okay. That complicates it a little bit. Balthazar took out Fester Spike. I mean, we could take out Balthazar too, but I really don't want to mess with that gate. Like, the gates are just such a waste of time. And you have to do that to kill off the faction completely. What rank is that? It's, yeah, I mean, look at, what is that? That's rank 4. I'm not going to get anything for sacking that either. It only has 1 building. I don't think I'm going to get anything. Yeah, so it's just like no point in fighting Empire unless you want to fight one of these huge gates just for the heck of it. We got to go kill these little clowns. It's got a plague there too. I don't want to get involved with that.
What does Ogginegg do you want?
2 turns on Skarsnik. I could give him stuff, but I'm gonna replace him.
My axe thirsts for war.
It's a lot of Longbeards. Who else can we kill? Arguelon doesn't seem like they're really that serious about coming after us right now. And we can just burn out here, and I think we can beat the Longbeards with the Squigs and our Shaman and all that stuff. But they are definitely stronger than Dwarf Warriors. I think we can still probably beat them.
Ready for bossing!
Alright, well. Who are they? Are they broed up with anybody important? Yeah, they are military allies with Balthazar Gelt. We gotta kill Clan Ongrind. What are the lines on this property? It's like right there. They just walk over there and raid that. I don't think it's gonna give me that much, but
Night Gobbo War Boss!
if I raid it, they're almost certainly gonna come fight me. Oh, yeah, they get replenishment because they're military allied. Yeah, I think I want to wait and not go after Carrick Norn yet. Feels like there's almost no way around it. Like, I just need to be sacking and burning this stuff and then just killing everything. How strong is Balthazar? Who's Balthazar friends with? Okay, Clan Ongrind and Karen at war with Clan Spittle. Is Clan Spittle even alive still? No, they have no army, or they have no town. Hey, vampire counts are creeping up. Yeah, we really can't go into Greenskins. We're gonna have to scout the Greenskins first. So it's like, okay, can't fight dwarfs. If we fight Balthazar, we're fighting the dwarfs here. If we're fighting the dwarfs, we're fighting Balthazar. Yeah, I think we're just kind of priced into fighting them.
You need help? This way!
He's like standing
You
on that
need
board.
help? Great.
Is
and
that bug still
powerful
there?
War boss. Leaving. Gobbo War boss.
A rebellion here. It's probably gonna be stronger than I can fight.
I'm well dusted.
I'm just gonna take off the taxes then.
I'm the boss. Just go.
Alright. That's all good. That's good.
Who needs stabbing?
That's as far,
What
yeah, that's
you
as far
want?
down as I can go.
I'm the
Alright.
best.
Like 31 minutes. Okay, Mutants Gates are destroyed. Clan Spittle destroyed. Alright.
All right. Gonna be quick.
It's pretty vampiric. Why is it so... Oh, just osmosis? It's not great for us. Well, that allows them to get hammers. But they don't have this at tier 4 yet. Requires the forge. We do not want them getting hammers. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that. They're definitely outscale us as far as like just 20 on 20. They will win at a certain point.
What a zogging it do you want?
Torka.
Boss of them night goblins.
Who's at war with them? If anyone will pay us.
Yes. Cower before. I am Vlad von Karstein. Choose thy words with care.
Oh, they're military allied with Sylvania. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Now, if they invited us to war, then that bypasses Balthazar Gelt, so he doesn't have to declare war on us. He's not contractually obligated to declare war on us. So that's one little trick you can do with diplomacy. Not really a trick, but it's like in the system where if you get invited by someone else, then their military allies don't automatically go to war with you. They can choose to go to war with you,
Great and powerful war.
but they don't
boss.
automatically go to war with you.
Less scrap. No mercy.
Big sack money. Another one where I can kind of greed out a little bit. Now, if they pop over this, I want to be able to underway though. Like fight them in the underway if I get a chance. I think. So maybe we don't want to do that just yet. We don't have the tech bonus anymore, do we? No, we don't. I'm not even sure if it really made that much of a difference, honestly. With a lot of, like, sometimes it takes off one turn. It really, like, the percentages don't matter unless there's a one turn break point, pretty much. Sack that, raid.
Getting it done. Let's get stabby.
Help that out a little bit. Oh.
I have no time for this.
Okay, I mean, he's barely hiding. I thought I had vision of that town. It's just could be a little spooky, but I think we can handle it.
Who can I stage?
There's one more turn, right? Yeah. 8's fine. Greed out. I mean, it's unlikely that someone comes down here, although I could get backdoored by something. I think we'll risk it for now. Throw down some public order, trolls. I'm about to get squig hoppers. I think we'll chill. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to just go ahead and hire 4 more. I mean, we can get rid of them for something else later. They're so cheap, it just doesn't even matter. Okay, and then how on the growth? 170. Still have a few turns. We want to get to tier 4. Doom Divers at tier 4 are pretty good. Okay, I think everyone else has moved. Yeah, a few turns on that. Is destroyed. Okay. The clan's destroyed. Shaman got Skarsnik. 38.
You what? Stop that.
Okay. We beat that? I mean, I think so. Like, at the end of the day, until they get gyrocopters, and we can just hold on to this wall for a little bit. Until they get gyrocopters, I think we're gonna be able to beat him. Now, Karak Angaraz has a few units, but I think we can still just kind of run circles around him.
I'm the best.
Some regiments of renown might be nice, but we're never gonna use Gaze of Mork. At least I feel like we're not gonna use Gaze of Mork. Okay. Kinda wanna wait till we have 3 armies also before we wall again.
Who needs stabbing?
Okay.
What you
Then
want?
you got the squigs. Okay, so let's go ahead and
What does Ogginector you want?
I guess we can pull him out to kind of scout and maybe steal. Whoa.
Find the special things. I will not.
Okay, never mind. They're
disgrace
going
my
they're going
ancestors.
hard here.
Who's the boss?
I don't.
Don't think
They
so.
can't hit us in one turn here. I don't think.
Great flows.
Okay, so we're gonna switch in
Great
Skarsnik.
and powerful war boss. I got me brother.
Into motion.
Supreme ruler of 8 pigs.
Okay, so we're gonna extort that income this time, and then
I got me brother.
grab 5 of those. Still think we hold on to that one. I don't know. I mean, this could be tricky. Okay, those are fanatics. Okay.
Gobbler's angry.
Yes, we're gonna have a rebellion next turn. Got the squigs, waiting on the trolls.
What you want?
Oh my god, why?
I'm the boss. I suppose I might help.
I am a rune lord, not some smith.
I'm the best.
Now I could attack this and force them to reinforce from the side, I think. They'll have, so I could either pick off the Lord with Lightning Strike, or I could have them reinforce. I don't have like damage units right now. I don't think. No. Is that block army? 90% chance of success on them. I think your level has something to do with that. I beat that many units. I've only got 6 squigs. But we do have a lot of magic.
Ready for
You know what?
bossing?
Our dudes are immortal. If they die, we can probably come back at it. Let's just go with a
What
fun
you
fight here.
want? Wah!
And there shouldn't be any other reinforcing Kirakiran armies that can like get us if we come out really wounded from this. I mean, basically, if you just shut down the Quarrelers, we're just gonna outgrind the other units just by charge cycling and magic. Alright, let's do it. The problem, like, that's the thing with the Dwarfs, is like they do scale, like they have, like, the difference between them being level 4 and them being level 3 on their town is like bigger than almost any other faction. It's so huge because the gyrocopters are a game changer. Because all of a sudden, that's basically like you have cavalry that the enemy has, a lot of enemies have a difficult time interacting with. So, if you have missile superiority plus the gyrocopters, you can deal with a lot of stuff. Now, if they have like a lot of flying dragons and things like that, that can be more difficult to deal with. I'm not sure if you space out properly, you might be able to. You might be able to deal with that a little bit better, but
Blast them with spells.
alright, we do have Vanguard for goblins. Does he have Vanguard? Yes, he does. Okay. So we can get up here with most things. Now, do these guys, they don't have... They do have shreds. They have shred and... Wait. Oh, they had fanatics. Or am I... No, that was the other army. That was the other army. Okay. The trolls do not. Shaman does not. Is he on...
Flows in me.
He's not on a board? What? How is he not on a board? I guess he's lower level. Okay, so it might take him a second to get over there, but...
Drink the brew!
The big war!
Spig hoppers!
Ready! Dwarfs will!
Let's go! Running! Happy to help! Moving fast! Running! Goblins! Running! Stabbers ready! Let's have them! Spig hoppers! Moving fast! Oak wants it! Running! Wah! Get it! Here's fellows! Running!
Shame! The Danos
Goblins! Moving fast! Moving fast! Running! Moving fast! Spig hoppers!
Go get 'em!
Moving fast!
Moving fast!
Moving fast! Running!
Make my spells strong!
We is better than them! Snotlegs! Goblins! The lads are ready! That's good! Running! Night is here! Quick, hoppers! The lads are ready! Charge!
Crap.
Ready!
Said get out of there.
Running!
Let me help you! Feel the power! Feel the power! Moving fast! Ready!
Spig hoppers! What? The lads are ready! Running! Goblins! Gonna stab 'em! Stab 'em! Let's grab! Running! You're the boss!
Go get 'em!
Moving fast! Stickers ready! Here's Corbows! Fight for more!
Simon! Moving fast!
The lads are ready! Charge! Goblins! Moving fast! Smash 'em up! All right! Running! Moving fast! Wah! Running! Moving fast! Let's get stubby! Spig hoppers! Running! Here's better than that! Moving fast! Stab them! Spig hoppers! Moving fast! Moving fast! Wah! We the wah! Moving fast! Goblins!
Do not share your ancestors! Feel the power!
Let's fight! Moving fast! Lightning!
Go Running. Feel the power.
Boys, are we not fighting? What are we doing? Come on.
Running! Squig hoppers! Gonna kill him! Charge! Gonna stab him! Gonna kill him!
Do not
The
share.
lads are ready! We is better than them! Running! Moving fast! Gonna kill him! Running! Moving fast! Gonna kill him! Squig hoppers! Running! Moving fast! Stickers ready! Running! Get him! We is better than them!
Moving fast. Mortal passion.
Squig hoppers! The lads are ready! This stinks! What you want?
I'm ready. Feel the power.
We is better than them!
God, they have like
Stab 'em!
no HP.
We is better than them! Moving fast! Pop wagon!
Okay. Some of them are breaking.
Where's the cave? Squig hoppers! Running! Moving fast! Let's fight! We is better! Gonna kill him!
Powering up. Running. Moving fast.
Running! Moving fast!
Oh, do not get close to them.
This stinks! Running! Moving fast! Squig hoppers! Running! Running! Moving fast! Stop, Swill! The lads are ready! Running! We is Jobbo! Fight for more! Yes, fight! Gonna kill him! We is Gobbos! Running! Doing it! Stab him! Running! Goblins! Gonna kill him! Do it one! Stick him! We the one! Let's scrap! Goblins! Squig hoppers! Moving fast! Gobbo war boss! Charge! Running!
Do not let them fire into you.
Running! No mercy! We as Gobbos!
Running.
Snotty flea! Stick 'em! I beat you well!
Feel the power.
Just fight!
Moving fast.
Jeez. Oh crap. I forgot because I attacked. A lot of them are gonna get to replenish though, or they're not gonna be dead because I didn't attack the town. They didn't get to set their feet though. I'm not sure if that's worth it or not actually,
Running.
because anything that runs off the field right here actually gets to replenish,
Charge!
and we don't get the sack,
War boss!
and we don't get the money.
Running!
So that's kind of rough.
Moving fast.
I think a lot of them did get to run off the field. And a lot of our unit, yeah, maybe that was bad. Like, it did force them to reinforce from the side, but we're gonna have to fight them again, though. I mean, that means we get fresh magic, though, and they don't, you know, get any benefit out of magic, so. feel like a lot of my infantry got kind of clumped though in this kind of upper region. Like over here, I feel like a bunch of my infantry is kind of clumped up. It was just hard to cover like the surface area. Means we do get no potion drinks though. New fight, new potion drink.
Gonna cast spells.
I'm the best. Kill him.
Yeah, we're just going for kind of a. Once again, we knew I was going to be super risky, but we're just kind of going for a an interesting fight there. It's because we know their other army went somewhere else, so there's really like not a ton of consequences if we get wiped on this one at this point.
What you want?
We're just going for glory. Always trying to give you guys, you know, the good quality fights if I can, not just take the super safe stuff. So yeah, it's just, we just get the money for this guy, I'm pretty sure. And then any units that we didn't absolutely kill, they're gonna get back at pretty high health. But, I mean, not letting them set their archers was probably pretty good, because their archers didn't get to fire for a while there. They did a pretty good job of defending them. They just had more units on the battlefield than we did, too. Well, we did get a lot of their stuff, actually. Yeah, okay, that's clean. That's clean enough, probably. Yeah, but all of them died, and we don't get any money for it. I mean, once again, not like a huge deal, because we're so rich, but this is like the second fight. But, you know, once again, having them come in from the side, though, didn't let them set their feet to shoot all their archers, so that's a trade-off. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. So we could have had like 3,000 or 4,000 more gold probably from killing this actual army. Or like attacking the town. And everything would have died. But they would not have reinforced, so I guess we'll just take the replenishment.
I have no time for this.
Yeah, and we do have to finish them off
Great
here.
and powerful war
Which
boss.
I think we can do. Okay. We have that. Probably just out Cleaver next. I mean, or we could start working big lads if we're gonna get some trolls in here. The ambush success chance is nice, but I feel like a lot of my fights at this point are probably gonna be sieges. I don't know. That is really, really good, especially if we have 3 armies. Getting the upgrades on the squigs, that would be nice too. What's the squig upgrades? Okay. Night Goblin. So it's 12% strength and 15% physical resist. It's pretty good. And then that's nice. Death from Above's pretty good too. If we're gonna be using like Doom Divers, which would be pretty nice to soften them up, especially on sieges. Sieges are like our weakest thing, so if we can get like 4 Goblin Doom Divers or something, because they get that 50% ammo upgrade. So the trolls are good, but like Doom Divers also are not the same purpose, but they are a tool for sieges that we do need. I think you do need about 4 of them to reliably take out the towers. It feels like they nerf their damage to towers quite a bit, but maybe I'm wrong about that. So maybe we just go with Death from Above. I think we need to transition into Doom Divers soon. Okay.
Who needs
And then we're gonna
stabbing?
have to fight this again. And we'll probably do that next episode. We don't want to auto-resolve because we don't want our squigs to get erased. So we're gonna have to fight it, but we'll do that next episode. Anyways, thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you did. If you'd like to sponsor a campaign yourself, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Let me know what you have in mind, or stop by the stream every night starting around 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'd love to have you. Very friendly, chill community. Check out the rest of the content on the channel as well. We do tons of other real, authentic, legendary campaigns. You know, little to no exploitation or trolling in any of those. Just good, clean fights. And like I said, kind of like this fight, I just go out of my way sometimes just to fight tough fights. Just because I think it's fun to play it. I think it's fun to watch it instead of always taking the safest move. But anyways, that's going to be it. Have a good day, and we'll see you next time.